Alright, I'm back. And, off screen real quick, I did some leveling up and some inventory management.
Stand down.
Let's see what these guys are all about.
Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
The Ragnar can use a train?
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. But I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. The first we knew, the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
We've never seen anything like them. What do you know?
I'm no xenobiologist. They're fast, vicious, and there's a hell of a lot of them. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
Yeah, we need to see her.
Venezia. Is she still over there?
I don't know. I don't see what one person could do.
A matriarch has the skill to keep herself alive for a long time.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Alright.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
Did the aliens come from inside the facility, or did they attack from outside?
You want my personal opinion? Labs like that exist to do stupid crap that gets people killed.
Tell me about the structure of the hot labs.
It's built into one of the glaciers further down the mountain. Real old, thick, stable one. Something goes wrong, they heat it up and sink it into the ice. Normally, the crew gets to the labs using a tram from Central Station. We've got an elevator that connects directly, but it's for emergency use only. Listen. I'm not sending my people down there. It's too dangerous. Do you understand?
Okay. Well,
I've got work
let's
to do.
get going.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go!
Uh-oh.
Enemy is everywhere! Hold the line!
Thanks for the help. Every few hours, a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Yeah, you would think. Let's go in here and see what's going on with the rest of the scientists and all this stuff. To quarantine and barracks. Some scientists. What do we got here? Guard barracks. Anything good in here? Take all that. Take that too. Anything else? Doesn't look like it.
What?
You're a member of the science teams?
Recently transferred, yes.
What do you do here?
Molecular genetics. I specialize in biotic-enhanced allele-specific hybridization.
Yeah, okay.
That's a bit technical for me.
I am very good at tracking inherited variations in genetic sequences. I'm sure you would find it quite dull.
Yeah.
You seem less upset at this situation than the others.
That is one of the virtues of the meditation you interrupted.
My bad.
Do you know Matriarch Venezia?
Why ask me and not your friend?
Because I do not know anything about the matriarch.
Then why would I?
because she came here and you were here?
Tell me about yourself.
I am Alestia Ialis from the University of Arraeus. Is there anything in particular you want to know, or should I just spout random facts?
No need to be so rude.
You are interrupting my meditations. Precisely how rude must I be to convince you to leave?
Just about that
Sorry,
rude.
I'll leave.
Then I will return to my meditation.
Uncertain. I welcome you. Cautiously, I am curious to know what you're doing here.
I heard there were some problems up here.
Furtively, I am concerned about the state of our guards. Many have been awake for days. For now, with forced cheer, I still have a limited supply of equipment to sell.
Alright,
Let's have a look.
let's see what he's got for sale.
Regretfully, most of my stock is being appropriated by Captain Ventralis.
Okay. Got any licenses? I'll take that. Is that shotgun better than Rex's? No. Is armor any good? No. Amp? No. Okay, yeah, your stuff sucks. Sell a bunch of this low-level crap off. Yeah, we can get rid of all this stuff too. I really don't need any of it. Pretty much everything up to level 6, I'll probably get rid of. Keep the rest of the stuff just in case. We got plenty of money. So, let's see, what do we really need to do here? Okay. I need to get to the hot labs. But let's see what's going on down here. Because I'd also like to maybe help these guys out if they're in trouble.
Hang on. What do you want?
Were they attacked by the aliens?
They're suffering from a toxin. There was an accident. I have a non-disclosure agreement. I shouldn't discuss it with anyone outside of the company.
But you're going to, because I might be able to help.
I'd like to think that the company finds out it's more valuable than their secrets. You know Mira, the VI for Peak 15? She handles the safety protocols for our experiments here.
We reactivated her on our way through Central Station.
That was you? I'm grateful. Until she came online, the automatic equipment wouldn't work. We lost the connection to Mira in the middle of an experiment and the quarantine failed. These three were exposed to a toxin, something we were working on.
Alright, well, help me help you.
I understand your caution, but I need details. What you say won't go beyond these walls.
It's a bioweapon, based on an exotic life form discovered on the frontier. They wanted something that could kill the creature. But there was no profit in something that kills one species on the frontier. We kept working on it and adapted it to affect more species. Thoros B is highly infectious, but can't pass from one person to another, like a biowar attack without a pandemic spread.
Do you imagine that distinction makes this ethical?
Militaries, governments, they'll get this kind of weapon one way or another, and we're trying to limit the damage. I know you can't see that.
Yeah, it's still bioterrorism. And that is illegal. Even in this galaxy. In this fictional world.
There's a reason the Citadel conventions forbid bioweapons, Doctor.
I didn't expect you'd understand. Our notes and equipment are locked in the quarantine labs. Captain Ventralis doesn't want to risk more contamination.
Is he right to keep people out?
No, the toxin has a brief period of viability. After that, it breaks down into simple protein chains. But he won't listen to me.
I'll talk to him. Maybe I can convince him to let me try.
I can't ask you to do this officially, but if you can do anything, I'd appreciate it.
What will it take to get the cure for these people?
The quarantine labs are near the science team's quarters. Once you're in there, look for our notes. It should just be a matter of following our processes.
Alright.
Talk to you later.
I hope you can do something.
Alright, so these guys are working on a bioweapon, which is pretty nasty. So talk to Ventralis. See if I can get him to let me into quarantine. Save it real quick. It's been a bit.
Something you need?
I've heard about the problems in the quarantine lab. I'd like to recover the toxin cure.
God, I wish we could help those guys. I really do, but we can't risk contamination now.
Dr. Cohen says there's no risk of contamination.
All right, you want to gamble with your life, you're not under my command. I'll have the guard let you in, but he'll lock the door behind you. He'll run a full scan before he'll let you out. If there are any anomalies, you stay in there.
Those are reasonable precautions.
I'll radio ahead to let the guard know. Good luck.
Alright.
I've got work to do.
You and me both.
Okay, so we'll head back here, get to the quarantine. See what's going on down here. Alright, let's do some of that. Grab some Metagel. Han Olar. He's the one that we were told
You
was in
came
the
to
lab,
find out
or
about them,
who was,
didn't you?
maybe a little crazy.
You mean those things out there?
Yes. I'm the only survivor from the hot lab, you know.
I need to know more about those things out there.
About the Rachni?
Rachni? That's preposterous.
Where did they come from?
They found it in a derelict ship. An egg. Waiting since the last battles. They brought it here.
Shut up! God, you want to get us killed?
I don't have any control over who lives or dies here. Do you?
If you're gonna be crazy, be the quiet kind.
Crazy? I'm sane. God, am I sane.
I need to know everything about the Rachni.
I told you all I can. We brought the Rachni back from the dead. In retrospect, a bad decision.
I heard you were at the hot labs. How did you make it out alive?
I killed her.
Who?
Doctors on Muir. We were going to lunch when the alarms went off. I ran into the tram, and I closed the doors. She banged on the window once, then they sliced her to pieces. Her head came apart like a melon. I closed the door. I killed her.
Tell me what you know. I'll make your survival mean something.
You think I want absolution? There is none.
Could Matriarch Benezia survive in the hot labs?
It's possible. The specimens were sensitive to biotics.
They certainly are. Our biotics seem to work pretty well.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
Okay. search these places here and get some loot. Alright, well, that's the maintenance area.
Okay, this one will get you. How can you tell jokes? So this hydrogen atom says...
You're not part of the crew.
I have Ventralis's permission to go in there.
Yeah, he radioed. He also said you have to prove you're not contaminated to get out. You got a death wish? You should stand watches on the barricade.
Alright. So, what do we got in here? Anything? I'll take that. Let's get some more Omni Gel out of these. Never know. And we'll do this stuff too. Let's save and make a cure. There we go. A little. Oop, got
Your
it.
mission ends here, Shepard.
Oh, this
We'll see
bitch.
about that, bitch.
Yeah, my thoughts exactly, Rex.
What happened to Ventralis's man?
I didn't have permission to come in. He got in my way. I was ordered to eliminate you should the opportunity arise. And here you are, trapped in this lab. Weapons free!
Engaging target.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I might be trapped in this lab, but that goes both ways, honey. Get out of here. Alright.
Think we're good, Commander.
Oh man, I just had to cough real bad. I'm still trying to get through that little sickness I had all week. Alright, so this lady come down, kills this guy, and you guys don't do anything?
They came out of there.
You mean the inorganics the Asari had with her?
Venezia brought them with her.
How can I get into the maintenance area?
A team lead would have access. Like Dr. Cohen. He's in the medical bay.
Alright.
I'll be leaving now.
Yeah.
I believe I'll be asking Mr. Cohen to give me access once I give him this cure. Save it real quick. Let's do some Metagel. Head back up to the medical bay. Yep. Had a feeling that that Asari lady was gonna be trouble. She was just a little bit unfriendly and uncooperative. Wait, what's this thing? Oh, that exclamation mark is this guy down here. Okay, I got your cure.
Is that the cure? You did it?
That Asari scientist, the one in the mess hall, she just tried to kill us.
Alestia? That's unbelievable. Well, I don't know much about her. She arrived a month ago. One of the shareholders pulled strings to get her here.
Probably Saren.
Let me guess. Saren the Spectre.
Yes. I think that was the name. I don't pay attention to the other research teams. Look, the guards, they've been more on edge since you got here. I think they were expecting you. And there are more labs in the back. The guards won't even let me back there. Just people with clearance.
What about the maintenance area? Do you have access to that?
The maintenance area? Yes. Take my pass. But there's just snow back there. Let me see that file. An extension on Phelps' work? I thought he was on the right track. I can't thank you enough. Oh, God, what a cliché. You saved their lives. Do you know that?
Could you spare a few medical packs? They're worth their weight in gold up here.
Yeah, I could use one. I
Didn't
guess I
get these
did
for
just
me.
use one.
Ventralis wanted them saved for his people. I need to administer this. Thanks again.
Alright. So we got access to maintenance. And I'm gonna cut here. My timer just went off, so I'm gonna cut and come back. Thanks for watching.